Karl Flammer Ford. I'm Tom Cifaro, Internet Manager here. This is the 2011 new designed Ford Explorer. As you can see by the aerodynamic design of the front, this vehicle is an all-new Explorer from base to base. Has aerodynamic lines on the hood with the scoops, sensors on the front and rear on some models that indicates whether there's traffic coming at you. If they're getting too close to something, curb or whatever, it will alert you to that. The design on the sides are wheels, aluminum wheels. This one in particular happens to have what's called an intelligent key. This key will allow you to start the vehicle from 300 feet away. It will bring the car to a temperature of whatever you have preset. If it's 72 degrees, it will bring it to 72 degrees in the summer. If it's 72 degrees, it'll bring it to 72 degrees in the wintertime. You walk up to the car, you don't need to have this key out of your pocket. You just grab the door handle and open the car. It automatically unlocks it. It knows it's you. When you get into the car, it has you don't have to use the key again. Again, it's a push button start on it. It allows you to start the car simply by pushing on the start button, putting your foot on the brake. It will remain running once you've gotten into the car until you push the button and put on the brake again, and it will keep it running after you've started it with the remote start. As you can see by the lines of the vehicle, doors are larger, making easier access for front and rear passengers. The new Explorer is a 7-passenger vehicle. It has 2 in the front, 3 in the back, and 2 in the rear back. As you can see, this in particular has the dynamic lines, has the LED lighting in the tail lights, rear sensors, towing capacity, hidden so that if you don't like the look of a ball on the chain, it hides underneath the canopy. Rear tailgate lifts by simply touch of the hand, and then this one in particular happens to be a power gate. You can adjust the height of the gate simply by setting the button here. If you happen to have a garage that's only 7 feet high and this goes up too high, you just pull it down to the level that you want, press the button, hold it, and it will not go any higher once you release it and let it come back up the second time. To release it down, it's simply press the button to drop it down, or you can simply let loose and it will go itself. Rear view camera for easy visibility on the back. Roof racks on the top. If you need to haul something, you can put something up on it. I've used it on mine many times. And this one in particular happens to have the 19-inch chrome clad or aluminum clad wheels. The interior of this vehicle is absolutely astounding. Leather interior on this one, with the navigation system in the center console and the sync system, which is an absolutely marvelous system. It'll alert you to traffic, directions. If you're looking for a pizza parlor and you don't know where it's at, you can ask it. It will tell you where they're located and ask if you'd like directions or if you'd like it to be called. One of the neatest things I've ever worked with. My touch system on the dash allows you to set everything up to your specifics on this car. If you like your temperature at 71 degrees and your partner likes it at 73 degrees, you can have it as that, and you can set it as to that. You can set also with this key an alert that gives you what's called a My Touch key. If you have a child, or not a child, a young person driving the vehicle and you want them to keep it under 55 miles an hour, you can actually set the speed of this car not to exceed 55 miles an hour. You can also set it so they can't talk on their phone if you don't want them to do that, or have the music any louder than a certain level. This thing has about everything you can think of to it. Just as an amazing system from Microsoft and Ford together. Rear seating is, on this one in particular, is a straight seat. It's a 40/60. These do fold down flat, and then in the rear of the car, again, is another row of seating. These fold down. There we go. And two. Drops them all the way. Second row of seating drops down also, so you have plenty of room for cargo, allowing both rows to drop flat. But when the seats are up, there's an area in the rear for groceries or any other things that you want to put back here. The nice thing is with this is one of my customers told me, one of the ladies, when she goes to the grocery store, if she puts stuff back here, it's where it belongs. It's not all over the floors for her. So, big consideration for the ladies. Engine compartment on the new Explorer, as you can see, is very compact. This has the 3.5 liter V6 in it. Everything is covered for fuel efficiency. The design behind this is to reduce airflow on it. But you can see your battery is still set in a secure place, your fuses are in a secure place. Larger air chamber for better fuel economy. The more air the engine gets in, the better economy you'll get with the fuel. The cover on the engine is designed so that there's less wind resistance in the car. Things that help increase the gas mileage on it.